Which celebrity family is expecting another child? And what has Colin Kaepernick been up to nowadays? I've got a lot to get to today. Welcome back to Trust Me, I'm Dr. Let's jump right into our trending topics or our breaking news. Grammy Award-winning artist John Legend and his beautiful wife, Chrissy Teigen, are expecting their third child. Look at them there. Such a beautiful couple. Not one, not two, but expecting their third child. So we want to congratulate them and wish them the best of luck. So at the top of the segment, I asked the question, what is Colin Kaepernick doing? You know Colin Kaepernick, he's the former NFL player, now social activist, who has been doing great things throughout his whole career. With all this social justice movement, he's just been a great person. He donated 4,500 plant-based patties to a local food bank in Los Angeles. Hats off to him. He's always doing great things. Oh, and by that sound, that means it's time for our word of the day, which is determination. And what does that mean? It says firm or fixed intention to achieve. So if there's anything we want to attain in life, we've got to be focused, and more importantly, we've got to be determined. This show is all about health and wellness, mental and physical. Now, if you haven't seen my Eat Well, Live Well segment, that's where I prepare a healthy meal that's quick and simple. So a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I prepared these lettuce bolts. So delicious. So I wanted to show that recipe to you. Let's take a look. All right, today I'm gonna make some lettuce bolts. I like to use ground turkey in them when I usually make them, but today I'm gonna use some ground chicken. And I chose to use some romaine lettuce. It only calls for a few ingredients. Of course, your lettuce, and I have ground chicken. I'm gonna add some carrots, some sliced tomato, which I'll slice in a little bit, some pineapple, some green onions, and to top it all off, I'm gonna drizzle it with some balsamic glaze. But the first part is browning the ground chicken in the frying pan. Now that we have all the ingredients together, the chicken is brown, we have the toppings all diced, there's nothing more to do but put it together. So just grab your lettuce, spoon your chicken, and like I said before, if you want to use ground turkey, you can use ground turkey. So spoon your lettuce bolt with your ground chicken, take your carrots on top like that, take some tomatoes, they can get kind of full, some green onions, and a few pineapple, and drizzle it with balsamic glaze. And that's it. You know what? I might make that tonight. Really simple, vegetables, ground chicken, or you can use ground turkey if you like. Excellent dish, but let's move on. So earlier in the week, I posed a question to my social media followers about relationships, because I think that as a part of a healthy lifestyle, healthy relationships are so important. So the question was, what is the first thing that attracts you to a person? I got some interesting comments. I mean, so many people commented, but I can't share all of them, but I do want to share some of the comments with you on today. And if you want to comment below and let me know what you think, please do. So the first comment comes from Pamela Amico. All of these are actually from Facebook, who says, initially, attraction is about the outer appearance. And you know what? I always ask people that. And they always say, outer appearance shouldn't be that high on the scale. that you should look past outer appearance. You should really look at the inner person. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. But she also says, you like what you see, which I agree. You do like what you see. But then one assesses through time spent with them if the inside matches the outside attraction. I agree with that a lot because initially you do like what you see. But there's some times where what you see does not match the person's personality. They just kind of clash and you're like, this is not the right person for me. All right, so let's go to the next comment, which was sent in from Larry Lynch, also from Facebook, which says, same thing, physically, looks from afar, intelligence and personality otherwise when I get to know more about a person. The next comment is from Paula Whittle, who says, the inside beauty is more important than the outside, and it attracts me the most. That's really interesting because I think that's most important too. If you don't have inside beauty, if your personality is not great, then no matter how good you look on the outside, it's a wrap. All right, the next comment comes from Teet Edmund, which says, this one made me holler. Teeth and appearance. Oh, that is such a big one. I'm glad she mentioned that because teeth are so important. How many of you would go out with someone who has a tooth missing, like right here or like right here? I know I've had that conversation with a lot of my friends, and it's really a serious topic of conversation. Dental work is extremely important. All right, so let's get to this last comment. I think we got time for maybe one more. From Theo Dockett, who said their eyes are the windows to the soul. Their smiles are expressions of their spirit. How eloquently put. So I appreciate all of you guys for sending in your comments. I couldn't get to everybody, but I was able to get to some. But we do this every week where I ask a relationships one-on-one question because, like I said before, healthy relationships are important to a healthy lifestyle. So I want to say, listen, I'm glad you joined me on today. I want you to like, if you enjoyed the segment, like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Listen, like I always say, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, I'm Dr. Ron. I'll see you next time.